Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where we're back on the jolly old Sky Factory thing. And between last episode and this episode, some events happened, some things transpired that I'm confused the hell out of me. I'll just show you. It's easier if I just show you, and then we can come back and chat about them in a moment. So you go watch this, and I'll just die on the crops. Egg's doing something. Egg is doing something. I don't know what the egg's doing. The egg's doing something. I don't know what the egg's doing. I'm a little worried now, because the egg's like doing something. Little bit worried. I'm looking up tainted essence, because apparently I can make more eggs with tainted essence. I don't know where the egg's supposed to be sitting. It's still sitting false. Still got a lot of time to go. I just started recording again randomly because the egg is doing something. But I'm going to stop because I mean it's got 2,700 seconds remaining. The egg hatched, guys. Guys, the egg hatched. Guys, I can't actually get over to see little dragon dude. Hello, little dragon dude. Forest dragon. How you doing, little fella? You feeling good? I don't know what to do with it. I'm a little worried that I now have a dragon and I don't know what to do with it. I'm still between recording sessions, and the dragon, this dragon thing is just getting way out of hand. I'm losing touch, so I'll report back once I know what I'm doing with the dragon. He's going to be adult fairly soon. He's making some very angry noises. I'm kind of hoping he's not aggressive. He doesn't look aggressive. You look nice. Nice little fella, aren't you? Yeah. I may have to kill you, but don't worry about that. Back in a bit. Okay, so what happened there was we got the dragon egg, and it kind of wobbled a bit for a bit, and that spooked the hell out of me, and then it kind of hatched for a bit into a dragon type thing, and then we've got somewhere in here, oh here it is, we've got the golden lasso with the ender dragon in. I just put it in. I didn't know what to do with it. I put it in there. But the problem I've got right now is that I kind of a little bit didn't get the dragon heart. Apparently what I had to do was just hang around at the dragon heart and eventually it will drop to the ground and I can pick it up, or drop. But there is no ground, so it dropped out of the void, so I didn't get the dragon heart and I need the dragon heart. So that leaves me with the option of resurrect the damn dragon. So we've got to resurrect the damn dragon. For that we need stuff. We need the resurrection stone. Resurrection stone, which requires wyvern cores and mob souls. Go figure on the mob souls. Apparently I need draconic weapons, which can cause mobs to drop their souls. Don't know, but we will see. We will have a bash at that and see what happens. These wyvern cores, which are made of, let me see, draconic cores and nether stars. Nether stars not a problem. So we're going to need 4 nether stars, which we can handle. I can do that off camera. We know how to deal with the wither now. We've got that. Draconium ingots we can make easy enough. Gold and more draconium ingots. So we're going to need a fair few. Probably a good stack of draconium ingots to do this, which shouldn't be a problem. The mob draconium block. Yeah, we're going to need a good stack of draconium ingots. I can't remember whether I told this how to make draconium ingots. We've got, where's my draconium? 132. So we'll take a stack of that and we will poke it in there. No, you just want a vanilla one, don't you? Goddamn things don't cook properly. It's annoying as hell. Have that. There you go. That's going to cook off and make the things that we need. So we did kind of muff up the whole dragon adventure, but we did get what we were after. The dead dragon, the dragon egg. We've got a baby dragon. There's more draconium to be found in the end as well. I haven't looked for that yet. Primarily, I just want to get some draconium stuff on the go. Where's we could use that? We can use any eye, can't we? Draconium weapons. Draconium. Probably a draconium sword. Draconium staff of power. Draconium pickaxe. Draconium sword. Should we make a draconium sword for killing mobs? Yeah, I think so. So it's an awakened core. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Sword of the Wyvern, initially. An awakened core requires Wyvern cores and awakened draconium ingots, which I believe you need to do doohickey whiz things with. I think there's some sort of ritual for awakening. This thing tells you. Awakened draconium ingot. You've been studying the interactions of draconium with various materials and have come to realize that there's an inert state. You have discovered a method for bringing the true power of draconium using complex ritual involving a dragon heart. See, we don't have... This is the thing, we don't have the dragon heart, so we can't actually make the draconium weapons that allow us to get the mob soul drops. So we're kind of a little bit stuffed, generally, without that dragon soul. That dragon soul was the key to us making some awakened stuff. So I'm not entirely sure. Is there a way to make a dragon soul? Dragon soul. There is no way to make a dragon heart. We need that. That's what we need. We can cook off the draconium, but we can't capture the mob souls. Maybe a wyvern sword will drop mob souls. Maybe. SWORD. Wyvern sword. Draconic sword. It's going to maybe have a charge bar. I don't know. Sword of the Wyvern is made with a Wyvern core and a Wyvern energy core. Okay, well we can make one of them and see what happens. A Wyvern energy core is Draconic core. Alright, we can do all that once this stuff has finished cooking off. And we'll try the Wyvern sword on some mobs and see if we can get some mob souls. We need 4 mob souls to make the doohickey manakawak. I don't know whether the Wyvern sword will do this. If it won't, then we're basically a bit knackered up. Because we need another dragon to kill. We can kill the one we've got in the Golden Lasso. He's a viable option for doing the Malkion, but for starters, I don't really know. The answers are not coming to my head. I'm out of my depth with this mod pack generally. I think that's the critical bit. That's the important bit. Quarry's still going. Good. This thing still going. Good. Everything's still going. Everything is going tickety whiz boo. We also need to do some work on Stirling generators at some point, but that's just going to be, a big faff. A large, round faff. Right, so we've got some draconium ingots. We'll pop them in here. We've got 22. It's not a lot. It might be enough, but it's not a lot. So we want sort of the Wyvern. We want one of these, which requires one of these. And that should be easy enough to make. There we go. We've got one draconium core there. Wyvern core. So we need 4 more draconium cores. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to be really generous with me here, Mr. System, aren't you? So we got... no, we didn't, did we? No, we didn't. We got 4 of them in there. We need 5 of them. So it let me do that. Okay, that's okay. That's all good. So we got that. That's the wrong sword, I think. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. The Wyvern core is the Nether Star, so we could do with spawning in the Withery dude. Soul sand. We got no soul sand. Soul sand. There may be some over here. It's not a problem. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have a load of wither essence. Didn't enjoy getting a bit poisoned there. WIT wither essence. Yeah, we got lots of it. That spawns in with a skeleton skull. 1, 2, 3 of them. Cool. We're gonna have no trouble with this jerk. He's gonna be dead in no time. We'll just pop into our little box of survivaling and not dying at all. Boop, 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 and boop. And then we put the 3 things on top of him. Boop, boop, and boop. And he just spawns in and goes mental. While he powers up, theoretically he can't get out of there. Just in case he can, what we will do... Ow, that actually hurt me. Where's crossbow? There it is. And we'll get some bolts as well. You gonna let me shoot him? No, apparently we can't hit him. Oh yeah, we can. Intermittently we can hit him. We'll just wail on him with the diamond sword and hopefully this will do the trick. There we go. Kind of did the trick a little bit. We lost our torch also a little bit. But we got what we needed. Our nether star. Awkward, messy, but you know, it works. We can just pop him in there and kill him off and jobs are good. So we've got that, which can go in there. We also got miniature golden heart, Cevicio essence and another one of them. It's just garbage, basically. You run-of-the-mill garbage. So we want the sword. That's not what we want. We have 4 redstone blocks as well, so we'll get them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's done. Should be able to actually pull that out now. I've gone the wrong way. There we go. That's what I want. Can we do that? Yeah, we can pull that. Ooh, we didn't. Why didn't we pull that? Why can't we pull that out? What are we missing? Oh, draconium. Of course, we burned up all the draconium doing the other stuff, so that's a little awkward. We'll grab 24 more. We got it cooking off. It's fine, it's fine. We got this. There you go, have that. And then we can get that. Nicely done. That can go into the system. Boom. Wyvern core. Okay, we got one of them. And then a diamond sword. No problem. And that should be everything we need to get the sword of the wyvern. That's a start. Probably needs charging up. Do you take standard RF? You do take standard RF. That's good news. Whether our system can cope with you taking standard RF is a different matter. Okay, so we got the sword of the wyvern. Don't know whether this is going to cause mobs to drop souls, but we shall see. We'll go and kill something. We'll go and kill Captain Milker over here and chicken. Captain Milker? We got anything? Nothing so far. Oh, look at this lot over here. Look at this rowdy bunch. Holy crap, that killed a lot of things. Did we get anything from that? No, we got nothing from that. Okay. That's fine, and that's dandy. Apparently that whole mob spawn cycle was being held off for some reason. I don't know why. There's a massive area of effect on this sword. It's a little bit devastating, I've got to say. But not getting a lot of mob souls, interestingly enough. So we could have a little bit of a problem. This could be a thing that we do have now. We've got exactly 0 mob souls. And we need probably 4 of them. Maybe they're rare drops. Maybe that's the thing that... You know, that's the critical bit that I'm missing. Yeah, apparently that whole spawn cycle was being held back by a cow and a chicken. Which could make a cartoon out of that if you wanted. Although you may breach someone else's copyright. So, I don't quite know what to do now. I'm just going to fly around, look like an idiot. That's kind of the plan. That's kind of the plan there. But I think we've had a lot of ums and ahs in this episode. I feel, you know, somewhat out of my depth with this draconic nonsense and the dragon rider thing. So we've actually got a dragon somewhere in a maybe we should just put him down and see what happens. Do you think that's a wise idea? I mean, it's going to take a while for him to maturate. So I don't really want, you know, wild dragon running around. I'm guessing he won't sort of go nuts. But, I mean, the Ender Dragon destroys blocks, doesn't he? If I get that sort of nonsense going on around here, I'm going to be in deep caca. But this sword, definitely not dropping mob souls. It's just not happening. Which is a little bit depressing. A little bit depressed. Just a tad. Uncommon loot bag. It's full of garbage. Let's just bin that into the void. Because, you know, garbage, don't need it. Chicken bits. Minico essence, sulfur, raw beef. It's just garbage we're getting. What we want is the soul, the beating, throbbing soul of the creature that we've just slew with the sword of the wyvern. But that doesn't seem to happen. So, I think we're just going to leave it there for now. So from Furryearsworld, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.